We are almost, actually, no, I'll wait here just a little bit longer until we hit 12 hours. We hit 12 hours. Maybe not exactly 12 hours in game, but we're 12 hours on the stream, which means we're like 2 hours away-ish. Hot damn. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. They push it a little bit further, a little bit more, and we're almost there. Got it. We can do it. We just need to persevere. I can do it. Do it. You can stay here a little bit longer. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to look for probably about, I'll say 7 minutes this time instead. So we'll do 7 minutes. I'll look for 7 minutes. If you guys want to chat, let me know in chat, and we can do that instead. But otherwise, I will look for 7 minutes and keep watching VHS. If VHS ends, I probably won't start anything else. I'll probably just hang out with you guys unless I feel like I need to. And if so, I'll probably just do the next episode of Columbo because I want to do something a little bit more. I feel like a little bit more willing to actually like pause halfway and not finish it tonight because like I said, I've technically already started it. I've already seen all the episodes, so yeah, it's not going to be that big of a deal if I don't finish the episode tonight because like I said, I've already seen it. It's just me rewatching it because I really enjoyed Columbo. So yeah, 7 minutes on the clock. I'll see you guys then. Alright, I have returned. I did take a little bit longer than 7 minutes or so there, and you saw that as I ate the yogurt before I actually got back. That's because I had like a little bit left of the movie, and I just wanted to finish it off. But it turns out it was just credits. I thought there was like maybe an end credit scene I had to wait for, but no, it was just credits. Oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. That would have been a pain if I had forgotten to, if that had just been like how I lose the real Mega Buster. So, we're gonna check in here. Oh, we should probably check around here as well, just in case. There's probably not gonna be food in here, but I should check just in case, because I'll take any food that I can. But yeah, No, get off of me! Get off of me, zombies! Get off of me! Get the fuck off me! Alright, let's see. Is there any wine in here? Please tell me there's wine in here. Please. Please. I came all the— No! What do you mean there's no wine in here? What do you mean? No! I came here because I thought there'd be food and wine and whatnot. I mean, technically I did get some extra food because from Larry and whatnot, but still, I thought there'd be food here. Not just weaponry. I like weaponry, but I still don't want to just only have weaponry here. I thought there was wine here. Shit. Now we gotta go find a new place. Now we gotta... Okay, we'll check all the stores on the way to Sion. That'll be the plan. This might be how I die, but I'm gonna try not to. No, get off of me. I should be preemptively swinging and not just waiting around for potentially them to grab me. Okay. New plan. We also don't have anything to heal except for full heals. And there goes the cops. So yeah, we have 2 more hours left to go. Shit. Could I probably survive off of it? Probably. Do I want to survive off of it? Probably not. This is... I think... No, this isn't where David usually is. Where's David? David's, like, right here-ish, I'm pretty sure. I think that maybe David's stash of food is there from the 72-hour mode, but maybe it might not be. Let's hope it is. Okay, there's the food. There's David's food. Okay, so we do get David's food here. Okay. We have a melon, and we have a coffee creamer. It's not the full supply of David's food, but it's enough food to make me happy. So, only problem is this isn't a hideout spot. This is not a hideout spot. This is like this is very easy for zombies to come and overwhelm me. So, where would a good hideout spot be? I think we'll do on the rafters again. We'll do that. I'll set a steak and a coffee creamer here, and we will go and grab the melon and the coffee creamer there, and we will just wait around there until we have to use one of them. And we'll just probably survive. We'll probably just keep on going, trying to get more food, and try and just survive as long as we can until we get the 7-day marker. Shit! Nope. Well, we may have to eat the melon sooner than I was expecting, but yeah, shit. All right. Well, I don't know where the I remember them saying that there was a wine in the. There was like 2 wines in the area. We picked up the coffee creamer, which was there. I don't know where they mentioned the 2 bottles of wine. Either they despawned when Cletus came in, because I'm assuming Cletus was in this area and spawned in, and they just despawned with him, or they just don't exist in Cletus's area and they're somewhere else. I want to say they might be in that CD shop over there where Alan spawns in, but I'm probably wrong about that. I want to say there's at least like a jug of milk in there. I think there might be a jug of milk in there, but we'll eat the melon. And we will wait around to chug a coffee creamer, I think. I want to look for a bit, but I also don't know what I'm going to look with. I know I keep leaving you guys to look, but we're getting very close, and I would rather have that, not be just like zone out and not have a timer to try and sync me back in and focus back up. And also, I just don't want to be just hanging around here for about 20 minutes-ish, waiting for my life to go down. So, like I said, if you guys have other stuff you need to do tonight, like go and get I mean, technically it's very late for me, but for some of you, it might just be like the beginning of your day. I'd say go do whatever you need to, like take care of a pet, go get food, take a nap, whatever you need to do, do some self-care. I highly recommend you go and take care of yourself before focusing on staying here with the stream. But I also thank you guys for coming and hanging out. For those of you, for pretty much everyone. I know I keep saying it, but I really do appreciate all of you for coming in with me for this long haul. And long being extra stress and extra apostrophe, have extra quotation marks around it. Well, no, quotation marks makes it sound like sarcasm. Extra emphasis and exaggeration on the long, because this is definitely a long haul. But yeah, I am going to set a timer for. We're gonna set a timer for. We'll do 14 minutes, just as a precaution, because we are a bit down on it. I am going to probably start watching the next episode of Columbo I have on my list, and just so I don't get something I want to keep on watching. So yeah, I am, like I said, I'm going to watch the next episode of Columbo. It is, for those of you who are wondering, it is season 1, episode 5, or which one is it? It's not Lady in Waiting. It's Dead Weight. That's what it is. Dead Weight. It's the one about. It's the. Actually, no, I'm not going to say anything about it. But yeah, it's Dead Weight. For those of you who don't know which Columbo episode I'm talking about, but I'm going to take a little look here. I'm going to watch a bit more. I'm going to watch a bit of that episode of Columbo, and we will come back and we will chug a coffee creamer. Okay? I'll be back in about 14 minutes. We are currently. Okay, hello. 1 second. There we go. Yes, we are currently on day 7, I believe. We've kind of just been hopping around. I've kind of just been going around getting as much food as I can, just in case. I don't know the exact time, but like I said, I've just been kind of hopping around trying to make sure I don't run out of food. So we've just been. You couldn't sleep. Just listen. I'll be honest. You should probably go to sleep. It's you just. I know you said earlier it's 2:20. You should probably. Okay. I am happy that you want to try and hang out with the stream, but I very much recommend you go get some sleep. What's good for me to help me fall asleep is I get a nice little glass of water, have a nice little drink of it, and I make sure to use the bathroom, and then that usually just helps me just knock myself out. It's 4:13 a.m. You should go to sleep. You should You should go to sleep. You're already not gonna get a good night's sleep if you wake up at a reasonable time, but so you should get at least whatever sleep you can get. So, I implore you, go get some sleep, please. I don't want. Like I said, I'm happy that you want it. You wake up at 2 p.m. anyway. No, that's not healthy, man. Just I know I am okay. I'll be honest. When I was a lot younger, I was also like I want to just stay up as long as I can, try and just do some gaming and whatnot. And I ended up like staying up till like 2 o'clock a lot of times. I would end up waking up at like 9 o'clock, and then I would just. But it did not get. I could easily tell I was not getting enough sleep. So I ended up just like staying up a little bit less and trying to get a little bit more sleep. And I just felt a lot healthier and a lot more like happier. Because there's been a lot of days where I like have to get up and I'm like, no, I want to get up. I don't want to. But but when I've kind of switched it over, I have a lot less times like that. So how old am I? How old am I? I'd rather not say. I am above 18, but I'd rather keep my age a little bit more private. I'd say. Just because I know. Yeah, I would, but yeah, I am above 18, but I would just like to keep. I just don't want to be like actively like telling like a whole bunch of like personal information and whatnot. Because I mean, I'm willing to talk about like personal stories and whatnot, but I feel like just like saying my age, saying exact locations or whatnot feels like a little too much information I'm willing to give at the moment. But yeah, you gonna play some music and sleep now? Good idea. I don't know if I feel like you do feel like the kind of person who would like be good with like some calming music and just like slowly drifts out of sleep. But I'd say another good, like I said, what knocks me to sleep right away is a nice little glass of water and using the bathroom. I know it sounds simple and silly, but it works most of the time for me. Because usually it's usually your body saying one of those two functions has not been met. Either you need more water intake for the day, and for the body to actually feel like it can go to sleep, or you need to relieve your bowels so that your body doesn't feel like it's got to do it in the middle of the night. Now you listen to grime, not peaceful music. I'm not saying you listen to it. You always listen to it. I'm just saying you seem like the type of person to like listen to peaceful to like listen to like slow lo-fi beats to fall asleep to or something like that. But I guess not. But yeah, I'd just say you should definitely get some sleep, man. That you can, like I said, the VOD will be up tomorrow if you want to watch it. See if I was able to do it or not. I mean, you might be able to tell from the length of the stream, but also, like I said, the VOD will always be up. There'll be more streams down the line where I won't be streaming till like 12 till late in the night for you. So I'd say go get some sleep, man. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go back to lurking again, because I know I kind of hop back in to talk to you a bit, but yeah, I'm gonna try and encourage you to go back to get some sleep, man. Alright, I've returned, and we have 3 health bars and half a hunger bar. We should be good for right now. We're just gonna sit here, and we're gonna wait for it to empty out, and then we're gonna go on the hunt for those wine bottles. Hopefully they're here somewhere, and they're not just like despawned because they were with Cletus, and then Cletus either made him despawn, possibly. Oh, he shouldn't have, because we weren't even here all that long. We were just only here for the survivor book, and then we left. So either he spawned there and made him despawn then, or since he spawned in later and he just despawned after that. I don't know, but I know I want to make sure we get this done, so I'm going to need some food. I don't even know how far we are on day 7, but I'm just kind of collecting as much food as I can to try and survive. Once we reach that 7th day and I get that achievement, I'm gonna let us just keel over and die. No matter how much food we have, I'll just let a zombie grab me, shake the life out of me, and make me keel over. But yeah, I just really want to get this over and done with. It is. We are at 12.5 hours into the stream, and I'm not feeling tired, but I can feel myself. But like I said before, I'm feeling exhausted. I've never before felt exhausted but not tired in this sense, where it's not even like I feel like out of breath or whatnot. I just feel like I want to be done streaming. But number one, I'm not gonna end the stream until after I get this achievement done. And number 2, I'm not gonna stop doing this today. I should rephrase it. I'm not gonna stop playing this game until I'm done with the achievement today, and I'm not gonna stop streaming until I'm done with the achievement. So yeah. Actually, no. I don't know. I think I misspoke there, but it's fine. You guys understand the point. Point is, we're gonna keep going until we get it, and I'm not gonna stop stream until we get it. Yeah, like I said, we still have worst case scenario. We can loot around Wonderland Plaza in case of being low on food. Alright, we're at the last hunger bar. I just need to pay attention to it and not lose focus or zone out. I can't even, I don't even have time to think of who to raid out to, because we're not even at that time yet. We still got an hour and a half left to go, pretty much. A little bit more than that, but still. This is just, I'm just really want to get done. I feel maybe I'm not feeling tired, like I said. I'm just feeling exhausted. I want to just go in, lie down on my bed, watch an episode of probably a Murder She Wrote, because I'm currently working on that and it's technically made by the same people who made Columbo. Well, the problem is it's not on Tubi, so I can't watch it while we're doing this, and it's also half the length, so it's a little bit more. Well, actually, no, it might have been better suited for this because it's a lot shorter in length, but. Yeah, I just gotta make sure I don't lose focus, and we do it after we get to past that line on the health bar. We're gonna wait just a little bit more, and now we're gonna chug it. Okay. Alright, we got the steak, we got everything. We're gonna move on down to where I think the food is. I think it's gonna be in this silo here at least, and if not, I want to say there's at least like a gallon of milk in here. I hit the swing button. Why didn't it work? Yep, there's the gallon of milk. Like I said, gallon of milk. Gallon of milk is right there. So I need to. Where do I hide? Because I don't want to hide in here, because this is very easy to just get swarmed into, I assume. So we'll head back up to the rafters. That'll be the plan. We head back up to the rafters. Oh, technically, there are zombies up on the rafters. Shit. I didn't realize there were zombies on the rafters. Well, how didn't you realize the zombies could get on the rafters? Why can the zombies get on the rafters? And how have I just been living off with not even worrying about with zombies on the rafters? How? But also, I'm not going to question it too much because I don't want the zombies to worry. I don't want to have to worry about the zombies too much on the rafters. Okay, so we need to just find a good place to hide out at. Maybe there's some in Ripper's Blades. Oh yeah, this is completely boarded up, so we can't get in there at all. I want to say it'd probably be best to go up to there-ish, but I want to check out Ripper's Blades, see if there's any food in here or not. Okay, we did all that, and there's no food in here. Great. Where are those bottles of wine that the guide mentioned? Where are those bottles of wine? They said there was bottles of wine in the North Plaza. Where are they? Where are the wine? Oh, I'm getting bitten at. Great. This is not good for the food situation. So I'm probably just gonna hang out at the rafters again, and I'm gonna put some food on the rafters, and we're gonna wait up there. No matter if there's zombies or not, we're just gonna probably clear out a couple of zombies here. Oh. Oh no, it's nighttime. Shit, I forgot. It's nighttime, so they're gonna be active. It's gonna be active actual. It's gonna actually be the fighting worms and not just the passive worms. So I'm gonna grab the milk and we're gonna hold on to it. Give me the milk. Give me the milk. I got some milk. Go. Keep on going. Keep on cutting, and we get here. And there's the coffee creamer. Okay, we're back. We're back at the wait area. And we're gonna... I feel like those zombies might get up here. I swear there was no way for them to actually get up. Oh, they might have lost steam. They might actually not be able to get up to me. If that's the case, I'm happy. Hey, Gigi. How are you doing, man? You better not be in the same boat as Riley, where it's like it's late at the night for you, and you should probably go to bed. But I'd say if you're feeling tired, man, feel free to go to bed. I'm gonna probably be streaming for another 2-ish hours. Actually, no, more like 2.5 hours. But it's good. It's good to see you, but also you should probably go to bed. No, like I said, I don't want to feel like your parents or not, but I just feel like it's you. I feel like if you have the same kind of like sleep thing going on with Riley there, you should probably go to bed, man. So like I said, immediately after this is done, I'm just gonna go and hit the hay. Well, maybe not even, at least like lay down on my bed and just chill. Yeah. Just gotta stick it out. We just gotta stick it out, I guess. Yeah, I might look a bit more, unless you want to talk a bit, GG, or I don't know if you actually, but I'm going to probably look a bit more just to try and chill a bit and relax a bit more, instead of having to focus more on Dead Rising. This is definitely going to make me want to just like take a break from Dead Rising if it hadn't already, but I have to do the Dead Rising remaster in September. So hopefully I gain my energy back then again, so... Who knows, maybe Funko Fusion is just a break game I needed between the two. Who knows, maybe there actually was a part of the cards to play Funko Fusion between this. Maybe I just need an even worse game for me to be like, oh yeah, I appreciate Dead Rising, thank you Capcom for giving me Dead Rising so I don't have to play it anymore. But yeah, I am just feeling exhausted right now. But I gotta focus, gotta get through it, gotta just... survive. Like I said, I don't know. Apparently there's 2 bottles of wine somewhere around here, but I don't know where they are, so they might just go undrank, I guess. Because like I said, I still do have the Wonderland Plaza to look through, and I feel like if I reload into that area, I should get a notification knowing like how much time I have left of how long I've been surviving for. The lights are out, so I feel like we're either getting into the 7th day or we are on the 7th day right now. Actually, it's the North Plaza, so the lights aren't all completely on any time anyway. So, yeah, I don't know how. I swear, I know we're probably on at least the 7th day, and we probably have enough food to get through the 7th day. But I just want to be extra careful, so. I want to just check to see how far we are on the 7th day, and then we can just probably be a bit more just lurking around and waiting for the time to go by. If I know that for certain. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to look for a bit, unless you guys want to chat. I am just going to look and watch a bit more Columbo tonight, right now. So I will probably look for about, we'll say 5 minutes. That feels like a good amount of time to look for. And like I said, I'm going to just be here, sitting here anyway. So it's going to, if anything happens, or if my timer is wrong, I can always just look up and fix it. But yeah, alright. Alright. Look time is beginning. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Alright, I am back. My 5 minutes is up. And we are still waiting on it. So, we just gotta wait about a bit more. Just wait for the hunger bar to drip down. Like I said, I'm trying not to get too zoned out, but also not too just exhausted from just waiting around. I didn't know you could get this exhausted from just waiting around and chatting a bit, but apparently you can. But yeah, it is. I just want to get this over and done with. We are at 12 hours and 46 minutes. Yeah, that's going to be a hard record to beat for any other stream I do. I think the only ones that's going to have a run for the money is if I do a longer stream for Danganronpa. If I have like a full day off and I just end up doing a full, just keep on going through Danganronpa, which may end up happening, but it probably won't be 14 hours long. And the only one I think it could complete with is 7 Days Survivor on the Dead Rising remaster. And I pray that they make it a lot easier so I don't have to go for 14 hours. Because I am just going to explode if I have to do more like exactly like this. It's just, I'm kind of losing my steam right now. I'm starting to get wet eyes, which means I'm kind of getting close to getting tired. It's usually wet eyes, yawning, and like slowly closing my eyes. So I'm getting close to it. I'm getting close to falling asleep. I gotta stay focused, gotta stay energized for another hour-ish. Another hour and 20 minutes. I gotta stay energized, gotta stay pumped, gotta stay active. I could start doing jumping jacks to try and keep myself active. But I should probably just do that after I get, after I feed Frank, so I'm not just doing jumping jacks and then, oh shit, I missed it again. Then that'd be even worse than the Gone Girl incident. But yeah, I just gotta stay awake, stay active, and just stay focused on the game. Occasional looks I can do, but I need to make sure that my priority, number one, is eating food in Dead Rising so I can get 7 Day Survivor. I just want to get this over and done with so I can move on to something else. And well, not even so I can move on to something else. I just want to be able to lay down and relax today. Because I've been streaming nonstop since 10 o'clock since 10 this morning. I just really want to put it all away and just call it a night. But number one, I'm not trusting Quick Resume, and number two, I want to push it and get it done today. Because like I said, if it was 3 o'clock and if I was actually like 3 o'clock, like I initially said, maybe I would have actually called the tower. I probably would have. I would have just relied on Quick Resume. But I'm not gonna call him the towel, because for 12 for getting to midnight. I can get to midnight. I stay up till midnight, usually streaming. I can stay up till midnight tonight. I can do it. Do it today. Do it tonight. We can do it. I just need to wait for it to pass by that little bar there, and then I can drink my coffee creamer. I'll wait just a little bit more, little bit. Okay, we're drinking it now. Alright, grab the coffee creamer now, put on the laser sword, and we are going to run. I'm going to run to the Wonderland Plaza just to see because it's probably going to give me a check to show how much time I have left of the last day. Because we're definitely on day 7 now. If there's any doubts about it, we're on day 7. But so this is just going to be my confirmation of how much longer we have left. We probably have enough food for it, so I probably don't need to worry about getting more food. But this is just my little check to see. Because we still have mixed drinks galore, and we still have a whole bunch of drinks in a well-done steak. Okay, we're 6 hours into today. Okay. That's good to know. So, I kind of want to just zone into Paradise Plaza then, because I already know it's cleared out. I feel like someone else is here. Some other survivor psychopath is here. It's just the hunch. I'm gonna grab my Real Mega Buster. Hey, get off of me, Simone. Random Simone clone. Get off of me. I should not be here. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna listen to my own advice and I'm gonna get out of here and just go to Paradise Plaza, okay? Screw Wonderland Plaza. We're getting out of here. Wait, who got injured there? Someone shot him or injured him somehow. Like I said, I'm not gonna carry. I'm not gonna worry about who it is. I'm just gonna get out of here and we're gonna go to Paradise Plaza because I know that's safe, hopefully. The only thing I can think of is if a survivor, if a psychopath, even if it's a survivor, I can handle a survivor. A psychopath, maybe not. But as long as nothing bad is spawned in here, nothing nearby, like I can handle pretty much anything. The only ones I probably couldn't handle right now are Sean or Brock or anything along those lines. Oh my! That was great. That was nice. I do want to just like do a little recon mission. Oh, Adam's here. Shit, Adam is here. Adam is here. Okay, he blocks Real Mega Buster. That's not good. That is not good. That's not good. That's not good. He blocks Real Mega Buster. That is not good. Shit. Okay, he can. Okay, come on. Do your balloons. Do that, and then probably pop your balloons. I didn't think we were gonna be fighting Adam today. This is not good. Come on, do your balloon magic, please. Please do balloon magic. Don't do knives throw, just do balloon magic, please. I could try and laser sword him if he does his little spin attack, or... Oh, that did good. That did good on him. Okay, yeah, we laser sword him. We definitely laser sword him. No, we don't... You did him! We did it! We killed him! We killed the bitch! I called him a bitch, I know, but he's not... But you know what? You know what? I'll call him a bitch, sure. He's probably more of a bastard than a bitch, but you know what? I'll call him whatever I can, because I beat him, and I'm very low on energy right now. I really just want to get this over and done with. We even have a golden brown pizza. We are definitely set for getting 7-day survivor. If there was any concerns about it now, we definitely should be able to. Okay, so we're gonna just set up my load here. And then we're gonna go grab all of his stuff. We should have enough to survive until 7 days. We should be able to do this, guys. We should be able to do it. As long as I make sure to eat whenever I have to, I should be able to get through this. I don't even think I need to really worry about doing it on the last block of health. So I could just be extra and just the moment we get to the last block, I heal. Because like I said, I don't even need to, I haven't even looted Wonderland Plaza yet. And there's technically even more food out on the Leisure Park. And I can just get like apples from the trees with rocks in them. So I could actually do this. I can do this, guys. We can do it. We just need to persevere and get it done. I can actually thank Riley for telling me to go get the laser sword, I'll be honest. So, I mean, maybe I would have gotten it if I had gone through it and I would have seen it, but, you know, I can't. I'll give him a thanks. I'll give him a bit of thanks because that was good against Adam just using the laser sword there. If the run had ended there without the laser, I would have been pissed. But, so, I guess, yeah, thank you, Riley, for telling me to go get the laser sword and being very persistent. I kind of wish you were a little bit less persistent, because I did tell you we were going to do it a lot, but you know what? I feel like it might have been worth it in the end, so we're all even, we're all squared up, and we're all squared away. So, there's your thanks. But yeah, I'm very low on energy, and I'm trying to get that last little bit of energy in my system to, you know, shoot up and keep me active and awake and doing this stuff. But I don't know how long it's going to last. Yeah, we should be at about 6. We should be about like 6 a.m. in the morning, in game, apparently according to that time. So we should be able to fit through all the feeding sessions until then. And the moment we get that achievement, we get that unlock, we're done. I'm gonna end stream. Maybe I'll show off Arthur's boxers. Probably, maybe I will. Just as a little hurrah celebration. And then we're done. And we're done for the night, and I can go relax, I can go chill, and not have to touch Dead Rising 1, at least for a while. I really just want to call it a night there. But, like I said, we gotta keep going. We're almost at 13 hours here. We need to persevere. We need to do this. I might lurk again and watch more Columbo to keep me active. Like I said, it's like right now. It's like that. It's like. Why am I being reminded of like that one Duracell commercial? It's like extra life or extra power, and I'm using both at the same time. Trying to game the system by using both. Both extra life and extra power. Extra life to keep me going, keep me pumped up, but the extra power is that the fact that I'm staying pumped up and not just like low energy. I'm trying to game the system. I might crash down, but I'm gonna save that for after we get done with Infinity Mode. We're gonna get this done today. We're gonna get it done. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow because I might be exhausted still from this, but we need to get it done tonight. Oh baby! I'm just kind of like walking around and pacing, trying to keep my energy flowing. I'm gonna look just a second. I'm gonna probably do some jumping jacks to keep my energy going. I don't know if that really worked, but hopefully it did. Yeah, me too, Frank. I'm like, phew. We were so I was initially thinking that we weren't gonna have enough food to last for 7 days, but I think we might have even had enough if we just lasted in the Colby Theater. But maybe I'm wrong. This is just, oh, this is definitely a cheat. I am understanding the point where it's like, well, I can understand it more if you were, I can understand it in both spectrums. This is definitely one of the hardest achievements, or at least just one of the most tedious achievements. I wouldn't say the most difficult achievement, because technically it's not a game of skill, it's a game of endurance. And you have to have endurance, and know when to take breaks, when to just chill, and when to be active and do stuff. I highly recommend doing this with a grind. I know I'm saying this a little early, but I don't know but I might just fall apart after we get 7 Day Survivor, so I'm just trying to stay occupied, stay energized, stay entertained, and just power through it. I think the worst part is if I went through this whole thing and I ended up getting a copyright claim on like a background music thing playing. I would be pissed because then I would have to go through the VOD and try and find all the instances where they complain about it and try and find it and erase the song out of it. I would be pissed. And I'm hoping that I'm pretty sure it won't happen, but I'd be pissed if it does. I feel like that's also a thing where it's like you're a little bit more emotional and you're a little bit more truthful with people when you're a little bit low on energy, because you don't have the energy to try and like sugarcoat things. You're just like, I need to get this done. I need to get this done now. Focus on it. Work on it. Get it done. Once again, I know I just did it like an hour, like less than an hour ago, but thank you guys who've been staying along with the stream. We're on the home stretch. We're on the last hour. It's gonna be a lot of waiting around. We just need to survive. The only thing now that can kill us is out of my control, like a power outage, or the Wi-Fi getting cut out, or if the game just decides to crash. Whatever stops us from doing this achievement, it's out of my control. That's the only thing that could stop us. Hopefully, at least. Everything that could stop this stream and stop this grind is out of my control. I'm pretty much just on autopilot here. Only thing I have to do is chug a coffee creamer once we reach certain sections. So that's all I have to worry about is chug a coffee creamer when we're low on health. That's all I have to do. Everything else is autopilot. We just have to work. Everything else is out of my control. I just gotta focus. I'm surprised that we were able to kill Adam there. I did not expect Adam there. I think that's a perfect little send-off to the game to just have the last thing we fight be Adam, of all things. Like, the most recognizable psychopath from the Dead Rising games is the last little named boss we have to fight. I feel like it's very symbolic and very good way to end it. So we just gotta focus in, stay active, stay pacing, and just whatever I do, don't end the stream, don't quit the game, don't let, hopefully it doesn't crash, or I shouldn't do anything to make it crash, or anything along that line. We just need to survive till 7-day survivor, and then we're done, and we don't have to do this, at least until the remake, or remaster, or whatever we can call it. And they've said, hopefully, that they're gonna make it a lot easier to do 7-day survivor. And I guess I'll be one of the first people to find out how they improved it, because that is going to be a pain. But like I said, hopefully it should be uphill. Should be uphill from here, because hopefully it should just be a lot easier than this. And if they end up making it harder, please, I'm begging you, please don't make it harder. It's not, like I said, it's not difficult. If they make it difficult, or if they make it last longer, I feel like there's going to be a lot of complaints from my people. Because they'd be taking the achievement that sucks the most, and they're putting it again in the same game, and then making it harder, and there's going to be, and I mean, you can already see what some people say about, like, the Elden Ring DLC that came out, where they made it a whole lot harder than the actual base game, and people are complaining about the fact that they made it too hard. But that's understandable, because, you know, it's a Souls game. It's gonna be hard, man. It's not all supposed to just be, you know, easy killing things, and once you've learned the patterns and whatnot to avoid and whatnot, you can just like dodge and weave and hide away. But now, because you're facing off against something new, and because it's a lot harder, you complain about it online, because you be like, oh, FromSoft is just trying to make a difficult boss hard, so they're trying to cheese the game and make it so you pay for a DLC you're not actually going to complete, and make you spend more time, and make you not be able to refund the DLC because you spent more than 2 hours on the first boss. But that makes, like I said, that makes more sense, because the Soulsborne games are supposed to be hard. There's nothing in Dead Rising that says this is a hard game for you to do. And also the fact that we've heard like 15 different people, but not 15 different people, like 15, more like 1.5 million people who's been complaining about this one achievement. Well, I feel like I'm over it. I don't know exactly how many people have played Dead Rising or attempted this achievement, but that's probably not a far off number. This has been a bane of a lot of people's for about 18 years, like I said. For celebrating the 18th anniversary. I completely forgot that I gotta celebrate. I gotta be more like positive and upbeat. We're celebrating the 18th anniversary of Dead Rising. We're gonna get the last achievement. I mean, technically we're gonna get it after the anniversary, because we're probably gonna end up getting it tomorrow, technically, because it's gonna be Friday after midnight. So we probably will end up getting it after, but still, technically, it's the 18th anniversary of Dead Rising. Technically, that means that Dead Rising has probably graduated high school and is probably able to go gamble now. Even though Dead Rising was already gambling before, but now it's legalized. But yeah, we just need to persevere, keep on moving forward. I'm going to wait till it's halfway again, because we have enough food to deal with it halfway. We definitely do. And I'm going to do this just so I don't chance it with the fact that we're letting it go too low. So once it gets past the second health bar mark, I'm going to heal. That's going to be the new goal. Instead of waiting for the first bar, it's going to be a second bar. And you, sir, are not going to stop me there, mister. You stay down there, mister. None of you are going to stop me. I am going to make sure to be extra preoccupied with you guys and make sure you aren't taking me out. I'm going to make sure there's no zombies here waiting for me. Okay, we're past that point. Let's chug a coffee creamer. One thing I am going to do, I am going to check out and see how much time we have left on the clock out there. Because we have to go until midnight in-game. And I don't... So, hey, get off of me! So we know if it's before 6, we know that we've passed 12. And we're on the home stretch, I guess. I know we said we're on the last leg. But now we're on the roundabout if we're past that. So... No, we are at about 10 p.m. We're at about 10 a.m. right now. Shit. But like I said, if we eat every 4 hours, and we're at 10 p.m., we should definitely be good. Because by that logic, we should be eating at 2 p.m. and 6 p.m., 10 p.m., and then we don't have to heal again because we're already past the date line. So. It's 3 more healing sections. 3 more heals we have to do. We can do it. I am going to do another look right now. I've been walking around pumped for that last one. I'm going to look and I'm going to watch more Columbo, and I'm going to set it up for probably another 15 minutes ish, or probably more like 13 just to be safe. So yeah, I'm going to set that up. I will be back in 13, we'll say, and we will keep on continuing. I'm going to probably do some pacing around while we're watching. Just trying to keep my energy up, and I would highly recommend you guys. Like I said, if you guys are getting tired or whatnot, I'm not gonna say you should do this as well. You have the benefit of not being the one to grind this. Take advantage of it right now. You'll have to do this when you're grinding, and when you do, I will take advantage of that as well. I will be taking advantage of the fact that I can go to bed whenever I feel like it. So I highly recommend. If you guys want to stay here and watch, go ahead. I'm going to lurk for a bit, probably 13 minutes-ish. I'm still going to be here, just like probably pacing around, trying to keep myself awake and pumped up. So yeah, I'll be back in 13, we'll say. Hello, I have returned. Give me 1 second. I have returned from looking around. We are on 3 blocks of health, almost about to be 2. There it is. Yeah, there we go. Hold on, my ding party ended. That should be the last time I have to do this because, well, at least for this stream. But this should, like I said, this should hopefully be the last time I have to do it this stream. Oh shit! I forgot to make it invite only. Give me 1 second. I just really want to make. Oh, it is invite only. I did do that. Okay. For a second, I was worried because I thought I left it invite open, and I'm not saying that it's like I don't want my friends to show up, but at this late in the stream, some of them I'm a little concerned about. I'll be honest. There's some of them who I'm like, they might just be going wild at this point. But yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to stay energized, stay focused, keep my eye on the prize, keep on working towards it, and get it done today. Because if we get it done today, I don't have to worry about it until the remaster comes out, and it's probably going to make it easier. I know I keep repeating myself, but I know there's probably going to be new people in chat coming in every so often. And also, I feel like I need to repeat it every so often, just as a little, self-affirmation for me. That saying that I'm not gonna have to go through this exact form of torture again. This is well, it's not torture. It's just, I think the fact that you have to go through this all in one run is torture. It's just painful to have to be trying to stay up for 14 hours in a row. Like, even if it was the one thing they could have done to make this better, add a saving feature. That would have instantly have made everyone be a little bit more sympathetic to this achievement, and would be instantly make this achievement more better. Because then all you gotta do is you gotta master a certain part of the run, perfect that. You have a good amount of food left. You save it and you move on. And even then. Even if it's just you don't have, even then, you can at least save your run. Even if you don't want to perfect it, you can at least save your run, so you don't have to worry about quick resume or your Xbox shutting off or crashing or anything else like that. If you just had the ability to save during Infinity Mode, or if you made it that wasn't as long, if you shorten the days to, instead of being 2 hours, maybe make it an hour and a half or an hour if you're being that lovely. Just make it roll by quicker, and then. You can still keep the spawns of all the enemies the same, but just the timing based. You can keep that, and then you could even make you can even make it so that you can have a little bit longer of an achievement. Maybe not just 7-day survivor. Maybe you do 10-day survivor, just to keep them going just a little bit longer. But just it wouldn't take as long even. Okay. You love using that pot. What's happening? Orange Spider-Man, love that name, Mr. Orange Spider-Man. What's going on is I need to drink a coffee creamer. That's what needs to go on. But we are nearing the end of the stream, Orange Spider-Man. I am going for 7-day survivor, and we're nearing the end. I want to go check to see how much longer we have to do. We should only have 2 more feeding sessions left, and then we're done with the achievement. And I can call stream there. So we're gonna be here for about another 40-ish minutes, I'd say. So as long as I don't screw anything up, I should be able to get 7-day survivor today. But welcome, Mr. Orange Spider-Man. Like I said, you're at the last bit of the stream. I'm trying to keep my energy going. We're at a little bit like 1:25 in game, 1:25 p.m. So we just have like 2 more feeding sessions left. Probably, and then we can just move on to something else after this. But yeah, you join. If you don't mind, Orange Spider-Man, are you an achievement grinder? Are you a Dead Rising fan? How'd you find the channel, if you don't mind? But that's basically what's going on. Is we're just trying to push it, I'm trying to keep myself active and keep myself from wanting to fall asleep or get tired or whatnot, so I can push it till the end and just get this achievement done. Because then I'm done with Dead Rising. I got all the achievements for it, and I'm ready for the remaster, which comes out next month. And that's why I'm also kind of like celebrating the 18th anniversary, which was kind of a coincidence, I'll be honest. But I realized that like right away before stream, and I was like, you know what? We're gonna sell this. We're gonna use this to help push to help to help push the stream a bit, make it a little bit more like I planned this out ahead of time instead of just being like, hey, I have a free day today. Let's go for a 7-day Survivor. But yeah, you kind of joined in at the last leg of it, Orange Spider-Man. So yeah, so we got like 40-ish minutes left. It's gonna be a lot of waiting around, I'll be honest. But if you want to stay around, if you want to hang around and chat, that's fine. But yeah, we're just gonna pretty much just try and stay pumped up and active and awake until we get that 7-day Survivor achievement, and I can be done with Dead Rising for a moment, and there'll be peace and harmony, I guess. But yeah, that's basically what's going on Orange Spider-Man. But yeah, I'm assuming since you mentioned you loved using that pot, I'm assuming you are a Dead Rising fan. But I don't know if you're an achievement grinder as well, or if you just really enjoy Dead Rising. Either is fine. I just kind of like to know because I sometimes like to I usually find a lot of achievement grinders, but sometimes I find just people along with certain games I play. I'm just interested in knowing it because. But yeah. But if you don't want to talk, if you don't want to mention it, that's totally fine. I can. But yeah, we just gotta stay pumped up, stay active, so I can get through this last bit of the run. Like I said, I know I keep saying it, but thank you guys for those of you who have stuck through to the end. Thank you guys for those who've joined in partway through and have stuck it around, or even those who just joined in. I thank you for coming and spending time with me. That you coming in and chatting, or even you just coming in and looking and adding to the people watching the stream, it just helps push me through some of the slogginess of grinds like this. So I really thank you, and I'm definitely going to do a big old thank you list of everyone who's chatted in the stream like I usually do. And I feel like I've kept a good note of who's all been chatting, but if I missed someone, I apologize. It was not on purpose. But we'll cover that at the end of the stream. We'll find someone to raid out to, and I'll probably just vent. I might vent a bit in there. I'll try to keep it a little bit tame. But I'm definitely going to go to bed after this, or just at least decompress in my bed. One of the two, and just try and relax. Because, like I said, this isn't a challenge of skill. This is an endurance test. It's pretty much you just have to stay active, stay awake, stay focused sometimes, and sometimes try to lose focus so you can come back in with more focus, which is what I've been doing. But yeah. So basically, I might do a bit more of a look for just a little bit, just to try and keep myself, do a bit of a unfocus so I can focus in more later. So I think I'm gonna set up a. What was that noise? Not in real life. That was I swear I heard something in game like it's. Okay, that's a zombie. I thought it was like a psychopath or something coming in, but then I thought, well, we have Adam, and usually they don't spawn two in the same time, so. I think the only thing that could kind of kill me right now is probably Sean, but I'm pretty sure they don't spawn at the same area at the same time. And if that is the case, I'm pretty sure the run's gonna be dead because I don't think I can handle Sean at this point in the stream. I barely handled Adam there, and I had to use the laser sword. So I'm barely holding it in. I'll be honest. I just gotta, like I said, I gotta focus, gotta stay active, stay awake, stay focused in, just keep playing. I'm going to take a quick look. It'll probably be 8 minutes long. I'll set up 8 minutes, maybe a little bit longer if I feel like I can wait a little bit longer. But I'm going to just go look for a bit to try and decompress a little bit more and just unfocus so I can focus back in later. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick 8-minute look. I'll be back after that. All right, see you guys soon. Hello, I have returned back from lurking. I'm trying. We gotta just survive a little bit longer. Then I can heal up, and then I want to go check the clock. See how much longer I'm gonna have to go for. I feel like that's just a good way to keep me motivated, keep me going. We're gonna wait through that timer one more time. We're gonna wait through it a half the time, and then we're going to heal up, go check the time, and keep on surviving until we get that 7-day survivor. I'm going to keep going until we get it. The only way I will stop trying to do it is if something out of my hands stops me. Like I mentioned before, game crashing, power going out, Wi-Fi getting cut. Something along those lines is the only way I'm going to stop, and it's out of my control if it happens. So push through it, get it done, and get it done as soon as we can only go as fast as time itself permits. Just need to keep the motivation and the moxie and the power flowing through. Just stay motivated and focused. Take little breaks if I need to, like I've been doing the whole time, but I need to make sure that under no circumstances that are in my control, that I fail. Because we're too far in to fail, if it wasn't being my fault, we'll say. Because, like I said, the only way that could stop me is if something out of my hands happened. And if so, then I'm probably just going to take a break and not touch this for a while. But I am going to give this as much of a try as I can. I'm going to make sure, let me just check to make sure the audio is working, because I know it's been a while since I've actually checked it, but I want to check it out. Give me 1 second. Okay, audio is still working. That's good to know, good to hear, good to see. Well, I mean, technically you can only do one of those things with audio. Well, I mean, technically you can't. Actually, no, you technically do two, because you can't see audio when you're, watching it over like a spectrogram and whatnot. Let's drink the coffee creamer now. I know it's a little bit early, but we have a lot of food that we can use to stay alive and stay awake. So, I want to make sure that the worst case scenario does not happen. I don't actually wait too long and we die. That's the worst possible outcome. Because then it's in my hands and I could have done something and I didn't. It is 5 p.m. Okay, so it is every 4 hours we have to eat. So it's going to be 9 p.m. We're going to be about 9 p.m. we have to eat next. And we might have to eat one more time somewhat. But we can do it. We can push it. We can survive. We just gotta live about another half an hour, I'd say. Hey! Get off of me. I guess I could also hide in kid space clothing, but I feel like I'm a little bit more safer in the pot room. I just feel like this is a little bit more a barricade between me and the zombies, and I can actually see them coming. So yeah. This is just need to stay focused, stay invested, most importantly, stay in the game. So, just, I'm not sitting down. No. Screw sitting down. We're not sitting down. Sitting down is just going to lead me to possibly getting too cozy and comfortable. I'm just going to walk around, stay pacing, keep this energy going, and I'm not going to get tired, get complacent, lose all my steam. I'm not going to let any of that happen, at least just yet. We're going to keep doing it, keep focusing, and keep going, because we're not done with this until that achievement pops on both the Xbox and Dead Rising. And I don't even know if I'm going to check out to see if I have the boxes. But I am going to end the run, because I do want to get the rewards from it, even though I'm just doing this for the achievement. I do want to have the rewards though. So, like I said, focus in, stay in the game. I say stay in the game. I'm going to do another look, I'll be honest. I'm going to do another look, go watch more Columbo, and try and just stay focused in the game. I'm probably going to stay for about, we'll say, 13 minutes again, and then we'll heal up, okay? So, yeah. I'm still going to be here. If you guys want to chat, say in the chat that you want to chat about something. I'll always be here to chat if you guys are. But I'm going to just look a bit and watch Columbo and maybe clean up a little bit more. So, I'll be back in about 12. Alright, I have returned, everyone. Hold on, hold on, my controls are tied up here. Apparently I've wrapped it around my phone cord I'm using to charge, so I don't know how that happened, because I haven't been moving either of them really all that much, so guess it somehow happened. But yes, we're getting close. We're almost there. Just wait for that one to run out, wait till we get to half bar, heal up, and that should be the last time we have to heal until 7-Day Survivor. We should be almost there, and I should be almost ready to call it a night and wait out. We're almost at the 14-hour mark as well. We hit the 14-hour mark! So, but that's not the 14-hour mark in-game, it's the 14-hour mark on stream. But that means that we should be getting there close today. Right now, we should be getting close to it. We just got to keep working hard, keep pushing through. Probably gonna end up being close. Just gonna wait for that pun to pop. I'm gonna wait for everyone to get halfway, and then we're gonna go check out the clock over there at Paradise, and just hope that we're almost done. We have no zombies to worry about here. There's nothing that's gonna stop us right now. The only thing that can stop us is something out of my control. And if it happens, I'm going to be, I'm just gonna be, I'd probably just collapse. I'll be honest. I'll probably just collapse on the floor. Probably take a long sleep. But yeah, I want to get this done now. I want to get this done tonight. I want to get it done today. No, it's not even, actually no, technically it's not even, oh, it's not tomorrow yet. It's still today. That's at least a good sign. Who knows, maybe we'll get it in the last minute of today and we'll end up just, I mean, it makes sense how it would be actually accurate to how I had it before, because I did do a bit of pausing and hitting start again. So it's not going to be accurate to when we started stream full on, and we also waited around in the menu for a bit, so it makes sense. We have more to go through, of course. We're not even at 9 o'clock. We're not even, we're not even at 10 o'clock yet, so we shouldn't have to go through any more feeding sessions. It should just be us waiting around until until 7-Day Survivor pops. So yeah, we are almost there, guys. We're almost there. Just need to push through it for the next. Well, as long as I don't get damaged enough by zombies to have to heal. But even then, I have a golden brown pizza, a steak, a couple of mixed drinks. I should be good on food until then. Yeah, like I said, it's probably gonna be out of my hands whether or not we get it. Because the only things that can stop us: game crashing, power outage, Wi-Fi going down, all out of my control. Just need to stay focused. Even though I am probably sure I could collapse right now and I'd still get the achievement, I'm going to stay here, stay focused, and you know what? I'm not even going to go look, because we're almost going to be there. We're almost going to be done. I might even sit down just as a little bit of a, we're almost done, just to fully set it in. Oh, it feels so nice to sit down finally. But I'm not even going to kick up my feet. We're just going to wait here and wait for that achievement to pop up. Then we're going to kill it. We're going to have Frank die so we can save the status and save the weapon and save the Ux's boxers. Maybe I'll reload into 72-hour mode and we'll try them on. No guarantees. Just depend on if I can boost that little bit of energy to go do that. But we're almost done here. Almost there. Just need to push it a little further. Almost there. Just need to survive, stay alive, and stay focused. I might move to be a little bit closer to the clock so I can keep checking in on it. We're not at 10 o'clock yet, because if we were at 10 o'clock, the lights would all shut off. That's one thing I can know. And the lights have not shut off yet, so we are still not at 10 o'clock yet. We're almost there. Oh no, we are at 10. We're past 10 o'clock. We are past 10 o'clock. Why are the lights still going? Why are the lights still on?
Yeah.
Is it again one of those reload things where you have to be... I don't know if you guys can, if they can, oh, they can climb there, great.
Yeah.
So, we're just gonna, you know, we'll hide out in contemporary reading, sure. This will be where we hide out. And we can kill more zombies from here if we need to. And then if we need to, we can always just run out here and check the clock and just to see how far we have left to go. We have 2 in-game hours to go. And then we're done with Dead Rising. So it's probably going to be only a couple minutes, hopefully. Let's hope they don't just like extend it, make those last 2 hours just an actual 2 hours, because that would be a total pain and would cause a great deal of misery for me. But yeah. Just need to stay awake, stay focused, don't lose focus. I know I keep saying focus, because we need to stay focused. Pay attention. Do not lose focus. Do not fall asleep. Do not go off and zone out. Don't do any of those. Stay focused. Stay working on the grind. I don't even know who's on right now for me to raid out to. That's something to worry about once we're done with this. Hopefully I can still do my raid out my little closing speech, but we'll see about that. Because I know I usually stay awake and stream until 12 o'clock in the night, but this just feels different because I've been streaming for 14 hours straight. I mean, if you want to justify it and say that technically I haven't because I've been taking breaks throughout, go ahead and say it. I feel like I've been streaming for 14 hours straight, because even then I've had to, even if I'm taking a break like watching Columbo or watching VHS like I've been doing, I still have to keep at least one eye occasionally looking up at the screen so I can make sure I'm not going to just die. And also I've been setting a whole bunch of timers to make sure I don't get zoned out too much, because I didn't want another Gongo incident. Okay, we're almost there to 11 o'clock. Almost there. We just need to keep surviving. We may have to eat one more time if I end up getting attacked too much. How close are we, Jackie? We're almost there. We're in the last stretch of it. You're just in time to probably see it if you stay around a bit more. We are, once that hour hand hits 12, we are done. We just have about I want to say like 10 to 20ish minutes left here to stream. So we're almost done. Thank you for your words of enthusiasm. I definitely need it. I am just exhausted from doing a long 14. I've been streaming for 14 hours, which I feel like is just. I know a lot of people have been streaming. I know there's people who stream for a lot longer than that, but as someone who's never streamed longer than 4 or 5, this was definitely something new, and I'm not looking forward to doing this again when the remaster comes out. But hopefully, like I've been saying, hopefully it's a lot easier. But we're almost there. We're not done yet. There's still a possibility that something could go wrong that's out of my control, like power outage or the game crashing or that's nighttime. So that's 10 o'clock. So now we're at 2 in-game hours left. So we need to just survive. I might have to eat again, I might have to eat a little bit more just to keep Frank alive a little bit longer. I might wait till we're at like 3 bars and then eat something, because I just don't want to chance it, I'll be honest. We're almost there, Jackie. We're almost done it. We just need to stay focused. You hope the remaster doesn't have it, honestly. You want to do 2 off the record, and the reason 1 isn't on that list is entirely this achievement. You really, really hope the remake doesn't have it so you can have it to list. I don't even have a problem if they add it to the remaster. All I have is that they make it easier. They either make the days shorter, they make it so you can save, they make it so food actually no, even if they make food more prevalent, because food is not really the problem, it seems. It's just staying focused the whole time. So I feel like the 2 ways they can remedy that is either making the days shorter, or they make it so that you can save in the middle of it. Either of those would make it a whole lot easier to do. or if they remove the hunger mechanic, which I don't think they're going to do. That's a big factor of what this mode is about, so I don't think they're going to remove it, but that would also be a choice they could make. But this, I would say that this is, actually, no, I was going to say I would recommend it, but honestly, I don't. If this is the type of achievement for you to do if you're a streamer, this is your subathon grind. You just do a subathon, and this is your game to grind so you can stay up and at 'em for 14 hours. This is the type of grind to do if you have a day off and you're like, you know what? I want to fill up my entire day. This is the type of grind to do if you're like, you know what? I felt like I wanted to watch a bunch of 20-minute episodes of something, but you know what? I want to do something behind it as well. So, you know what? We'll do this where I can focus on every episode, every 20-minute episode whenever I have to wait around. Or if you're a big fan of just timers, then this is the grind for you. They released a video of it, and you think they said 5 minutes is an hour, which I think lines up to a day being 2 hours. Yeah, so that's what I knew. I knew that 7 days was 14 hours, and I knew that a day was 2 hours. I did not know 5 minutes was an hour. But so that means it was probably like 10. It's probably like 10 minutes we have left of the grind, and we're almost there. We're at like 15 minutes left. Like 7 minutes left. I just need to stay awake and alive. I've been streaming for 14 hours and 10 minutes ish, and I definitely want to I was saying I was exhausted before, and I might just lie in my bed. I might just pass out in my bed. I'll be honest. I don't even know who I'm gonna raid out to. I don't know what I don't know what if I'm going to stream tomorrow or not. My main focus is just grind. And that's pretty much this achievement in a nutshell. Your new focus is to stay alive and survive. Nothing else matters. Nothing else. The only time you can focus on everything else is when you get the breaks. But yeah, I would say this is definitely an achievement for you to do if you're like a seasoned achievement grinder and you want like something to really challenge you. Because this isn't a game. This isn't, like I've been saying the whole thing. This isn't a challenge of skill. This is a challenge of endurance. And I feel like this is one of the few challenges that's like that. But as from like every achievement list you've seen, where it's like 14 hardest achievements, or 17 of the achievements that we recommend you never touch again, or like top 5 achievements that you should never touch in your life if you want to keep your sanity. This achievement tops the list a lot of the times because simply no one wants to spend 14 hours of their day on Dead Rising and having to keep on it, focusing on it every 20 minutes. I think the problem is that if it was like a full, like you could just focus in on it and just keep on, you have to be full Dead Rising, just working out through on it, it could be interesting. But the fact that you have so much dead time to make sure you're not just like gonna die, that's the problem. So yeah, like I said, I hope in the remaster they do one of those 3 things. They either make the day shorter, make it so you can save, or they remove the hunger bar. Hunger bar is probably my least priority there. I think the most priority is saving, because then there's a lot less mechanics they have to do in it. All they have to do is allow you to save. And technically, you could just like perfect your runs and try and maximize to make sure you're going to get the 7-Day Survivor. You could end up screwing yourself in the beginning though, but that's also the case with 7-Day Survivor normally. So honestly, they might as well just allow you to save. I'll be honest. Come on, we'll check the clock. That's the whole reason I don't want to hang in the awnings is because of that. I don't want to dodge roll off and just end the game because of it. Okay, we're at 11:05. We just got like 5 minutes left. We just gotta stay awake, stay focused, and just hope and pray that nothing goes wrong. But yeah, we should hopefully have the achievement soon. I'm just really I was saying, I know I was saying earlier how I want to do some challenges, not even achievement challenges on Dead Rising, because I just really I love this game. This achievement is really making me test my love of the game, because I enjoy the mechanics of it, I still do, but the fact that you have to do it for 14 hours is just the long grind. So, and you know what the best way would be to fix it? Make it just 5-Day Survivor. That you could just make it 5-Day Survivor. I know the fact is that it's not a full week, but you know what? Just make it so that you get like the laser sword at like 4 days, and you get the others boxes at 5 days. That would also just work. Probably not, like I said, probably not the best idea. I think the best idea is to allow saves, but if you don't want to do saves, then make the days shorter, or or limit the amount of time you actually have to do it to less. Yeah, I feel like 5 days is doable. You can definitely do 5 days. 7 days is really the test of endurance because you're just sitting. Because I feel like 10 days is like a normal, like you just take the day off, you make it your work day. 14 days is making sure you start right away in the morning and you keep going until midnight. That's pretty much what I've been doing. I've barely done it. I even when I did my first stream, I did a lot more like cleaning up and whatnot. I've just done my living room. That was it because I was just a little bit more focused. One thing I've done is I've just been cleaning up the food I've made for yeah. So pretty much that's another thing. You pretty much just can't go out. So you can't go out to do anything unless you pause the game, in which case you're chancing it, crashing, or having something else go wrong, and you're wasting time. Pretty much just your best friends are gonna be frozen pizza, banquet meals, grilled cheese. That's gonna be your meal. That's your meal prep for. You pretty much have to do meal prep for 7 Day Survivor. I'll be honest. What? 11:35. Okay. You live with your parents who won't let you just hole up in your room all day, want you to pop out every hour or so to eat, exercise, or just family time, which you appreciate because you wouldn't take care of yourself as well without it, but it also means the only time you can do it is from 8 p.m. to 10 a.m. since your parents refuse to let you sleep through a day. So you'd be going 40 hours without sleep. Yeah, that's understandable. I understand it. I feel like that's a lot of people's scenario where they don't have the time to actually just sit down and do 14 hours of a game. And I was even thinking that I was going to have to go for longer, and I was like, shit, I'm not going to even get it done today. I mean, technically we didn't do it today. Well, today as in being yesterday, because technically it's Friday now. So, yeah, well, at least for me, it's Friday now, so it's the next day. But yeah, it is just. Oh, I should probably be a little bit more careful. We're at 11:45. We're almost there. You know what? Just to be sure, I'm eating the steak early. Just to be sure, I don't run out of food. Come on, game. Just let me have it, please. Come on. We're almost there. Yeah, you're UK. It's 6 a.m. for you right now. I know how it is. I don't know if well. Yeah, I don't know what your case is. I don't know if you woke up at 6 a.m. or whether you've just been like staying awake during the night for 6 a.m. I'm assuming you just woke up, but yeah, that is just it's a bit of it is. I am definitely it's 12, it's like midnight for me right now. Just a little bit past midnight, but it's midnight basically. I am just like, I want to pass out and just, not pass out, but just like crash on my bed immediately. But I know I have to, even if once we get done with the 7 Day Survivor, I have to end the game, save my status so I can keep the unlocks I got. I have to do a closing message. I wanted to go check out Arthur's boxes just to be like, hey, look, I did it. I have to do my closing message, and I have to raid out. I have to do all those stuff before, and I have to also be participating in the chat for the place I'm raiding into, at least for a little bit. Yes, please, thank you, please, pop the achievement, please. Yes! Oh, we've done it. Oh. I feel like I'm making some noises I shouldn't be making, but you know what? I don't care. We've done it. I know, let's fucking go. We've done it. Take me, zombies. Take me, Blady. You can take me away. Take my... Actually, I want to take one look at the clock to be like, yes, glorious 12 o'clock. You take me out, zombies. Kill me. I want to move on. I don't want to be Dead Rising anymore. At least not for now. I'm definitely going to do the remaster when it comes out, unfortunately. But I definitely need to... I am just... Oh, there we go. Oh. Let's look at it all in its glory. 7 days, 10 minutes. I don't care if I could have gone longer. Screw that. Pro wrestling boots, prisoner garb, laser sword, Arthur's boxers. We've done it. Save slot, resave. Okay, lovely. We are going to do one thing. I'm going to just push it a little bit longer. I'm going to quickly reload overtime mode just to check out Arthur's boxes. All I'm going to be doing is just checking out Arthur's boxes, and then we're calling the game, and we're going to close it out and raid out. That's all we're going to be doing. Which one is Arthur's boxes? Are you it? No, you're the boots. There's Arthur's boxes. This is what we did the 7-Day Survivor for. This is what we did it for, man. Oh, thank you for posting it in Jazzy's Discord about it. That was very nice of you. Thank you. But I am just so happy to be done with this. All right. I'm not, like I said, I enjoyed this game. I enjoyed Zombie Genocidal even. I even enjoyed Outdoorsman, Indoorsman. I'd even say I enjoyed 5-Day Survivor. 7-Day Survivor just pushed it for me. But I thank you all who came in and at least watched a bit of the stream, and I especially thank those who were able to who stuck it out with me for the entirety of the stream. You guys are the real G's. But you, like I said, if you popped in during the stream, whether you're just popping in at the end or you've been popping in and out, I really appreciate you. Thank you for spending time. I'm gonna do a quick roll call of everyone who's been chatting in stream and just send out my thanks. We had CFC Warren, who once again, thank you for telling me about zooming on the scope. That probably also it may have been something small at the beginning, but I still appreciate it. Thank you to Paler, Munchlax, Pred Zerker, GG, who else? This problem I'm running. Riley, Squarian, Did It Worse, Orpheus Melodies. Thank you especially for the raid. Thank you to everyone thank you to Jackie as well. Thank you to everyone who's been here either lurking, or thank you to everyone who's been watching the VODs. My party just ended. I'm not gonna restart it up because we're almost done. I don't really care all that much. Thank you guys for everyone there. Like I always say, if you're on the Twitch side, go check out my Discord. You can learn when I'm about to grind next, and you can talk about whatever grind you're working on, or talk about movies or whatever you want to talk about, pretty much. There's also a link to my YouTube where all my permanent VODs are going to be posted. If you're on the YouTube side, in my description, there's a link to my Discord, my Twitch. Oh, this feels so good to be done. Let's find someone lovely to raid and drop everyone into. I would say I'm going to celebrate, but it's been way too long, and I'm just going to crash on my bed. That's going to be how I celebrate tonight, I'll be honest. Let us find out someone to raid. Is anyone else being a mad lad doing this because I want to support them? I know I've kind of a little bit more like I want to do achievement grinders, but honestly, if someone is doing 7-Day Survivor, I want to give them some love. No. The playthrough. You know, well, yeah, it seems like no one's really doing 7-Day Survivor. There's one guy, but I'm a little bit questionable because he's just, I mean, I could raid into him, but but I have a little bit more, I just don't know if, I want to check out some other stuff. Maybe we'll raid into him, but I want to just, like, check out and see is anyone I'm following going this late? Probably not, but we can check. Let's see. Who do we have here? You know what? Sure. We can raid. I don't know how long they're going to go for, but we are going to raid into... He showed up earlier in the stream, and I really appreciate him showing up and hanging out for a bit. It is the lovely Pred Zerker. He is currently working on Overwatch. As right now. He's currently working on Overwatch. I don't know if he's achievement grinding right now, or if he's just chilling for a bit before he raids out. We're going to raid out to him. This is basically, I guess you can consider this my celebration of my little roundabout celebration here, I guess. Yeah. I would say I'm either going to do, well, yeah. Yeah, it's either him or I do Munchlax. I do kind of want to do Munchlax, but I don't know how long he's going to stream. And he's just, so I feel like it's also kind of, if I know correctly, he's also US, so I feel like it's getting late for him as well. We're going to wait into Pred Zerker. Like I said, every time, like I always say, please put your best selves forward for him. Show you guys how lovely a chat I know you can be. We're just, I'm just so happy to get 7 Day Survivor out of the way and be done. I have that full 100%. I want to take a victory lap around my house, but I also feel like I want to crash in my bed. We're going to drop in there, say hi to him, show your best selves. I'm just happy to be done with 7 Day Survivor. So, thank you guys for coming. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. It'll depend on if I can get more energy after all this. But I wouldn't expect anything. So, like I said, thank you guys for coming. Let us raid out in 3, 2, 1, let's go.